WWE2K24 Universe. It's Friday and it's time for SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, we kick things off tonight. By the way, I'm Ray with the current #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship as we build to our next Survivor Series event. Here he comes. Here comes Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth Rollins, of course, will challenge CM Punk at our upcoming Survivor Series event for the World Heavyweight title. And one of the biggest matches, possibly in all time in LS11 Universe. Seth Rollins, of course, qualified for that when he won the World Cup, beating Buddy Murphy in the Hell in a Finals that we had. And if you missed that, ladies and gentlemen, that is a video you can go and check out. Make sure you go check out the World Cup. Make sure you go check out the entire World Cup. Fun time, if you're not a member. But Seth Rollins coming down to the ring tonight to address the CM Punk situation after Punk attacked him last week. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an evolutionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth frickin' Rollins. Now, folks, I know you know it like I know it. Every day, every minute, every second, we are coming closer to Survivor Series. And for some of you who have been feeling CM Punk's title reign for the past 9 months, for the past 8 months, you are feeling the end. You are feeling something coming to its conclusion, but it's much more than that. When it comes to me and old Phil, folks, we're going to have to rewind the clock back 12 years. CM Punk is in the middle of a historic, record-setting title reign, in which he defeated men like John Cena, in which he defeated men like Daniel Bryan, like The Miz, like Randy Orton. But in order to defeat one man, one meathead, he has to bring in the next generation. So he chooses 3 guys from the promotion at the time, which had just been redubbed from FCW to NXT. He brings us 3 into the locker room. He sits us 3 across the room. He looks us 3 in the eye and he says, "Can I trust you?" We all say yes. And he looks in our eyes as we say this. But I saw something in his eyes that night, something I will never, ever forget. He looks at Roman. Roman says he can trust him. He moves on. He goes and looks in the eyes of John. He says he can trust him. Phil moves on down the line. He gets to me. He looks me in the eye. He asks, can he trust me? I say yes. And in his eyes, I see it. I see it. He knew that wasn't true. He knew, out of all the 3 men he just spoke to, that the one who could possibly end that reign, who could possibly take that belt out of his hand, was me. He knew it then, he knew it in the ring, he knew it in the years following, that if there was one man who was going to end the legacy of CM Punk, it would be Seth frickin' Rollins. "12 years. I'm not in a black vest. He's certainly older. We're certainly not with a spinner belt. But doesn't this feel appropriate? You and me, a world title, Survivor Series. And Phil, I'm going to prove myself and you right. Because when it came to those 3 men and who was going to beat you, it was always going to be me." And ladies and gentlemen, some strong words from the Revolutionary here tonight as we gear towards this matchup at Survivor Series. What a matchup this is guaranteed to be between CM Punk and Seth Rollins. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here on SmackDown, we're going to have the Women's Intercontinental Open Challenge. And out first, here she comes, the Prodigy. And the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, what Roxanne Perez has accomplished in such a short amount of time in her career has been nothing short of amazing and magnificent, to say the least. Roxanne Perez is already a three-time Women's WWE Champion. She is the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she has not even cracked 30 yet. And Roxanne Perez has so much more time left at the top of WWE, but tonight she defends her Intercontinental Championship in this open challenge setting. And her challenger tonight is the tag partner of the woman who nearly beat her in the inaugural matchup in the conclusionary match in the tournament to crown the first champion. Here comes the Scottish Witch, known as Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn making her way to the ring tonight. As I said, the Scottish Witch, one half of the Unholy Union alongside Alba Fire. And Dawn tonight seeks to forge her own legacy here in the women's division going forward. As Dawn makes her way out to the ring, could you imagine if Dawn could shock the world and win the Women's Intercontinental Championship match here tonight? You can see Isla Dawn there with that evil grin coming across the face. Dawn appearing ready to go in this one. And we see it there, the Women's Intercontinental title. It's going up. And the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, Isla Dawn. And the challenger, Roxanne Perez. And there you see the Women's IC title being held up by Lil Nate, Charles Robinson. And here we go, Perez defending the title against Dawn here tonight. And here we go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And Isla Dawn starting things off with this massive German suplex on the Roxanne. Roxanne trying to get up here. Wait a minute. Isla Dawn struck that there from Roxanne Perez. Roxanne brings her down there on Dawn. And now Dawn catches Roxanne with a big boot coming in. And a massive stomp from Dawn. And now Isla Dawn looking to hurt Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez picked up. Wait a minute. A chop block by Perez. Perez now coming off the ropes. Wait a minute though. Isla Dawn lying in wait. With the massive slap there. And a forearm as well to follow up. The Witch is all over the Prodigy here. And a bicycle knee strike. Possibly to set down Roxanne Perez in this one. Roxanne is grasping for air here. A massive stomp there from Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn trying to stay on top of Perez. Now wait a minute, Roxanne Perez avoiding that one there. Roxanne connects with that standing drop kick. The vertical leap she got on that one. But man, Isla Dawn again. Isla Dawn so great at just sneaking in these little strikes that do great damage over time. And now wait a minute. Roxanne tossed out of the ring by Dawn. And now, oh my god, Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn with a splash onto the outside on Perez. That could do some real damage to the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And the forearms coming in again. Now wait a minute, double underhook. Into the gut buster. And this could really do some damage. Isla Dawn wanting to stay on the outside with Perez. Now doing some damage, getting her back into the ring. Isla Dawn now. Seems to be happy with her work here. Isla Dawn picks up Perez. Perez now. Shot under. Wait a minute. Isla Dawn connecting with a Uranagi. 1, 2. Nearly had the Women's Intercontinental Champion there. And now Isla Dawn calling up Perez here. Possibly to... Oh my God, wait, Perez. Catching her coming in on that one. Now, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Isla Dawn. Oh, coming in with the kicks again. Now, wait a minute, though. Perez. Isla Dawn taking her down with a knee strike. Isla Dawn refusing to let Perez breathe here, and can you blame her? Now, wait a minute, though. Oh, Roxanne taking down Dawn, and now hammering away on her. An equalizer moment for the Women's Intercontinental Champion there. And now Isla Dawn is in trouble here. Wait a minute. Oh, a stunner to the outside, and now Perez wanting to follow up. Wait a minute, though. Isla Dawn getting back into the ring. Perez forced to leap over Dawn here. Isla Dawn, oh, catches her with a knee strike. No, wait a minute. Drop kick, though, from Roxanne Perez out of nowhere. And now Roxanne calling Isla Dawn up, telling her to bring it. And now Isla Dawn throws Roxanne across the ring. Oh, an overhead slam there. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again by Perez. And now Isla. Wait a minute. Oh, Perez slipping out of the shot there and a forearm there. And now the chops. Perez gets a chop off on Dawn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they're going back and forth here on this one. Roxanne Perez strikes Isla Dawn once again. And Isla Dawn trying to catch Perez coming in. Not going to work. Perez with another strike there on Dawn. Dawn returns fire again on Perez. Perez trying to come back here. Wait a minute. The forearm misses there by Isla Dawn. And now Roxanne shutting her down with a forearm. And now, wait a minute, Roxanne, Impaler DDT onto Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn is down. And now into the cover, but a rope break. Lil Nate's Charles Robinson is on it. And that possibly, very well, saved Isla Dawn in this Women's Intercontinental Championship matchup. And another chop there. And now, wait a minute, Roxanne Perez comes off the ropes. Knee strike there from Isla Dawn, though. Isla Dawn using Roxanne's mistake to her advantage. And now you can see Isla Dawn trying to stay on her here. And now, wait a minute, Isla Dawn gets her back into the ring. And Dawn now is starting to feel it. Isla Dawn. Oh, wait a minute, the strike, though, from Roxanne. But wait a minute, Isla Dawn shuts her down there. Isla Dawn with the Witch's Hex. 2. Kick out there again by the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Isla Dawn nearly had her there. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Roxanne sweeps the legs. Roxanne Perez remembering to sweep the legs of Dawn. Now, Isla Dawn. Wait a minute. Going for the knee lift again. Does not work for her that time. Wait a minute now. Trying to take down Roxanne. Does not go for it, though. Roxanne now into another Impaler DDT. 1, 2. Isla Dawn with the kick out. Isla Dawn managing to kick out of that one. And now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Roxanne Perez grabbing her off. Oh, wait a minute. Isla Dawn trying to fight back. Forearm to Perez. And now, wait a minute. Dawn gets her up. Oh, double underhook suplex there. And now going for the stomp. No. Going for the big boot. No. Roxanne shuts that down. And now Roxanne Perez. Wait a minute. Center of the ring. Pop rocks. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental title. Isla Dawn seemed to have her at a few points in this matchup, but ultimately not to be. And you can see there, Pop Rocks spelled the end for the Scottish Witch here tonight in her Women's Intercontinental title challenge on the opening to SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, you see there the Prodigy that holds on to this championship and her second successful title defense in this open challenge here tonight. What a win for Roxanne Perez here in this one. We have more on SmackDown. So, Bate and Dunn want one more shot. And you know what? They've earned it. This reinvention of theirs, we're compelled to face you one more time, but be warned. Motor City is a perfectly well-oiled machine, Imperium. Bate and Dunn, they know what they're getting into when it comes to Shelly and Sabin. We have been the golden standard of tag team wrestling for going on 20 years now, and we are finally at the top of our game. And at Survivor Series, an event known for tag teaming, we are going to show that we are the absolute best duo on this or any other planet when we retain our WWE Tag Team Championships and prove without a shadow of a doubt that Motor City is on top. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on SmackDown, we have some Cruiserweight action. And here comes him. We have not seen him in a number of months. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. Melo, don't miss, baby. He is returning for our Friday nights. And Carmelo Hayes, tonight he draws into another man who's at the top of the Cruiserweight division at the moment, in Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar, of course, has spent the last number of weeks trying to challenge Ilya Dragunov to a Cruiserweight showdown. With Carmelo Hayes with a win tonight, he could easily be the one asking for the opportunity. And I would not deny him it, because Carmelo Hayes has shown that he is one of the best talents on all of SmackDown. This will be a real test for Santos Escobar. This is a level up in competition, to say the least. And here he comes. The Phantasm of Friday nights. Here comes Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar with a win tonight. It will definitely give him that opportunity he's been searching for against the Cruiserweight champion in Ilya Dragunov. Of course, Ilya Dragunov is the current reigning defending Cruiserweight champion and has shown a great ability in doing so. But tonight, Santos Escobar seeks to show you more of his own greatness here on SmackDown. And here we go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And Santos Escobar locked up here early by Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo trying to bring him out for a suplex. Does not work. Now Escobar trying to hurt him here. Wait a minute, Santos Escobar. Oh my God, into a dead eye. 1, 2, oh, kick out there. And Carmelo Hayes trying to fight back here. Wait, oh, going under Escobar. Escobar going to the outside. No. Now Escobar gets on the top rope. Wait, oh, Carmelo Hayes trying to strike him down here. Wait a minute, Hayes throws Escobar out. And now Santos Escobar in trouble here. Wait a minute, Carmelo Hayes kicks Santos in the back. And ladies and gentlemen, they've already brought it onto the outside. Now wait a minute. Carmelo bringing down the arm as well. Now, Carmelo working the arm there on the outside. Now, wait a minute. minute, Carmelo Hayes throws Escobar into the steps. Now going for some of the big, wait a minute, Hayes. Go bicycle knee strike, cuts off there by Santos Escobar. And now Santos came back into the ring with Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, now wait a minute, Santos Escobar. Picks him up here. Brings him down again. Now Escobar checking the head of Carmelo Hayes. And a big kick to the back by Escobar. And now Escobar. They're going to hurt Hayes here. Wait a minute, Escobar. Up on the top rope. Wait a minute. Escobar went for the frog splash, but no. And an elbow drop there from Carmelo Hayes. Now Carmelo Hayes. Oh, massive hit to the gut there by Hayes. Now Escobar coming off the ropes. Wait a minute. Escobar. Hayes gets checked in the gut there. Now wait a minute. Carmelo Hayes now has him up. Carmelo Hayes trying to control Escobar here and brings him down with a stun gun. Now wait a minute. Escobar pushes him away. Escobar pushing him away there. Now wait a minute. Catching him there. Oh my God, with that backbreaker into the leg drop there by Escobar. 1, 2. Nearly had him, but no. And now Carmelo trying to go to the outside where he had an advantage before. But Escobar refusing. Escobar refusing that prospect. Now wait a minute. Big kick to the gut there by Escobar. And Escobar wanting to remain in control of this matchup the way he is right now. Forearm to the back. And again. And again. And just staying on. Carmelo Hayes here. And Hayes being picked up in the tree of woe here by Santos Escobar. And now Santos, wait a minute. Santos with the drop kick there to the hanging Carmelo. 1, 2. Kick out there by Hayes. Now Carmelo Hayes is in trouble here. Escobar beating down on him. And now wait a minute. Oh wait, Hayes trying to roll up Escobar. 1, 2. Kick out there by Escobar. Now Escobar going for the drop kick though is Hayes. Not to be. Escobar now, wait a minute. Carmelo Hayes coming off. Oh wait, springboard forearm. And now Carmelo go for the drop kick. No. Escobar out of the way of that one. But a neck breaker by Melo. The neck breaker, possibly a great equalizer here. Now wait a minute. Santos Escobar thrown off. Wait a minute, they'll cut off there. Super kick by Escobar out of nowhere. And now Santos Escobar coming off the ropes again. A drop kick though by Carmelo Hayes catches Escobar. Now Carmelo Hayes choking Escobar in the ropes. And now you can see Carmelo picking up Santos there. Santos with the chop block. Santos getting the chop block there on Hayes. And Hayes gonna go into the outside now. Wait a minute. Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar. Hard out. Wait a minute. Santos, I think, trying to hurt Hayes. Wait a minute though. Hayes. Catch him coming in there. Wait. Escobar kicked in the gut by Hayes. Now wait a minute though. Wait. Carmelo Hayes coming in. Escobar in trouble here. Sweeps the leg, does Hayes. Wait a minute though. Escobar up to his feet. Springboard full clothesline again. And now Carmelo Hayes brings him down there with a face buster. Carmelo now. 1, 2. Nearly had him there, but no. Now wait a minute. Oh, bringing him down there. Santos Escobar going for a wild strike. No, wait, Escobar. Escobar dealing into that one. Now, wait a minute. What's Santos doing here? Santos Escobar with Carmelo. Carmelo pushes him away. Now Carmelo Hayes trying to hurt Escobar here. Escobar backing him up here. Wait a minute, though. Santos Escobar backing him up. Oh, wait. Escobar into the exposed turnbuckle with Hayes. Hayes getting his head driven into it. Hayes thrown for a loop now. Escobar, phantom driver to Hayes. 1, 2, 3. Escobar defeats Carmelo Hayes. Escobar with the assist from that exposed turnbuckle defeats Carmelo Hayes in this one. And you can tell Escobar has never looked better on SmackDown. What a win for him here. And Escobar now gets to look towards the Cruiserweight title and Ilya Dragunov.
Asuka, I know you're looking at me. I know last week you saw what I was able to do. And I know you know just how good I am. And at Survivor Series, I get to prove it. I get to show it. I get to show the world that I am not only the EST, but I am the BST. That Blair Davenport was a fluke. And that when it comes to who's the top woman on SmackDown, it is Bianca Belair. My story finishes at Survivor Series.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on SmackDown, we're going to get some one-on-one action. Out first, here comes a man who has set himself apart on this roster as of late as just one of the most beautiful people on earth. Here he comes, Prince Pretty. One of the original black and gold. Here comes Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, of course, coming out here recently having been the management for Pretty Deadly, but Tyler Breeze still wants his own path of glory, his own part in the WWE history books, and he is still an active competitor. And tonight he draws into one of the most dangerous men on the entire roster, a man with a grudge a mile long, and that is the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. As you can see, everyone adoring the look of Prince Pretty here. Tyler Breeze getting ready for this one. And here comes the Celtic Warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, was a number of weeks ago when Sheamus ultimately failed to defeat Cody Rhodes in one-on-one action for the US title that would drive him to this point. Here he comes. Sheamus last week made an example out of Allen Angels. This week drawing into Tyler Breeze. Sheamus has shown no mercy, saying that the Warrior's way has made him completely reevaluate his decision making, realizing that before he goes, that he is one of the oldest men on the roster, and before he hangs it up, he wants to secure his legacy. And here we go, Tyler Breeze versus Sheamus. Here we go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. And wait a minute, oh, Tyler Breeze starting things off with a beauty shot on the Sheamus. Kick out before the count of one from the Celtic Warrior. Again, wait a minute, oh my God. Tyler Breeze desperately trying, no. And now Sheamus fires off with a forearm. Sheamus looking at Tyler Breeze, road kick to Breeze. Sheamus picking up Breeze, throws him across the ring now. You think that's cute, fella? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sheamus. No. Air raid crash on the Breeze. And now Breeze getting up here. Wait a minute. Sheamus looking at Breeze. Oh my God. Irish curse backbreaker. Throws him into the Brogue. Sheamus with the win. Sheamus walks in, makes quick work of Tyler Breeze here tonight. What a win for the Celtic Warrior. For Sheamus. And now Sheamus stands victorious here on SmackDown. Hey, Sheamus. Oh, wait a minute. It's Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, up on the screen. Sheamus. I want to be honest, man. You disappointed me. I would have given you another shot. But now that you've really pissed me off, oh, I'm not just going to give it to you that easy. See, Sheamus, that Survivor Series, you and I are going to go one-on-one. And you're going to get the real Cody Rhodes. And you can see the smile there on Sheamus' face at Survivor Series. Sheamus will get a rematch with Cody Rhodes for the United States Championship. John, what you said last week really did something to cut through to my heart. The same way I'm gonna pierce your heart. That Survivor Series. No, John. No, what you say to these people, you may be able to convince them, but not me. I know who you really are, John. I know the black heart you really have. They may not understand, but I do. And they may boo me, but quite frankly, I don't give a shit. They're just as bad as you. And at Survivor Series, you won't be able to answer the count of 10. You won't be able to answer the count of 20. You'll be lucky if you're getting up after 100. Because at Survivor Series, John, I'm going to make sure there's nothing left of the C Nation. There is no more foundation. I am going to implode everything you built. And the McIntyre Empire will continue its reign. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. The following contest is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. And if Sami Zayn wins, he gets the man who attacked him before his matchup at Bad Blood a number of weeks ago. That man being Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the final boss. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a couple weeks ago that Sami Zayn defeated his opponent Solo Sikoa tonight in one-on-one action in order to qualify for the matchup at Bad Blood against the current world champion CM Punk. And then Sami Zayn would be attacked mere weeks before the matchup at hand, and it would cause ultimately one of the biggest upsets for me in LS11 Universe when Sami Zayn failed to win the world title. He looked like he had it so many times, and it seemed in that moment that Sami Zayn was truly heartbroken, but now he set himself on a path of vengeance here, and looking tonight to get Solo Sikoa. But wait a minute, oh my God, there's Solo Sikoa coming in from the crowd here tonight. His opponent, Solo Sikoa. As I was saying, it is highly expected that The Rock and Solo Sikoa attacked Sami Zayn a number of weeks ago in order to make sure Sami Zayn did not win the world title. Solo Sikoa wanted to make sure tonight is not a repeat of a number of weeks ago when he lost to Sami Zayn in that normal matchup. Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Anything goes in this one, as the underboss is currently beating down on the underdog. Solo Sikoa beating up on Sami Zayn here, and Solo firing off with another chop there, and a super kick as well. And Sami Zayn, he has to beat Solo again tonight if he wants the opportunity for vengeance against the biggest star that this industry has ever produced, and that being The Rock, the final boss that we have not seen compete since SummerSlam. And ladies and gentlemen, now Sami Zayn pulled off the apron there. by the underboss Solo Sikoa. As referee Charles Robinson following them here. And now wait a minute. Sami Zayn knocking the steps away from Solo Sikoa there. And now you can see Solo Sikoa in trouble here. Wait a minute now, Sami Zayn trying to get Solo back into the ring. That's a great strategy if you're Zayn. Do not let Solo make this a fight quite yet, because Sami Zayn knows he's a better technical wrestler as he fires off with the forearm there. And now wait a minute, trying to cover Solo, going for the cover early. No. Sami, I would not even advise that this early on this matchup. And now wait a minute. Sami Zayn. Oh my God, Sami! Trying to nail a haluva kick early on. Sami Zayn trying to mark it early here. Oh my God! A kick out before the count of one. And now wait. Oh, Solo with a throat chop there. And now Solo Sikoa. Wait a minute. Oh, Sami trying to fight back. Eye gouge by Solo. Wait a minute. No, Solo with the Samoan spike. Solo Sikoa cutting off all momentum there for Sami Zayn with that Samoan spike, and Sami going out of the ring. Solo not letting that particular count of two kick out there from Sami. And now wait a minute, Solo Sikoa wanting to make this personal. Solo Sikoa going by our announce table here. And now Solo Sikoa with the steel chair focused in on Sami. And Sami Zayn now continuing to get beat down by the street champ, Solo Sikoa. And now Solo with Sami Zayn here. Sami Zayn. The crowd here on SmackDown trying to will him on here. Now wait a minute. Solo Sikoa beating him down on the barricade there. And you can see Sami is hurt here. Wait a minute. Solo Sikoa throwing Sami into the crowd. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Solo and Sami are brawling out here at ringside. They've gone into the crowd here tonight on SmackDown. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Solo with another throat chop to the underdog. As referee Charles Robinson finally joining them out there. Wait a minute, though. Sami Zayn fights out of it here among the people. Now, Sami. Oh, my God. Suplex to Solo Sikoa. Right on that concrete. Possibly doing some damage to the man here. And now Wayman brings him up, sets him down. Solo Sikoa getting hard hit on this concrete floor. Possibly enough to be an equalizer for the underdog. And now Solo Sikoa, you can see Sami trying to work out what to do here. Runs him down with a clothesline. And now Sami Zayn gets him up. Another suplex to Solo Sikoa. Now wait a minute, Solo. Wait a minute, Sami Zayn. Hurricane Rana's him into those chairs. And now you can see Solo Sikoa trying to get up. Again, a Hurricane Rana onto those chairs once more. Sami Zayn and, oh my God, Zayn suplexes Solo again. And Solo, you're just making him mad. Super kick there to Zayn. The super kick to Sami Zayn. And now wait a minute. Sami Zayn now trying to get Solo Sikoa up. No. Solo reverses that one. Now wait a minute. Solo Sikoa running him down with a lariat on those chairs. And now wait a minute. Solo lying in wait there with another shot onto Sami Zayn. Now Sami trying to fight back here. Wait a minute. Solo Sikoa setting up Sami Zayn here. Oh my God. Oh, Zayn fighting off that table. Always Solo Sikoa. Solo gets up Zayn. Wait, oh, Zayn fights out. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Kick out there by Solo. And you can see there Solo Sikoa fighting out that one. Zayn avoiding going through that table here on the outside. Wait a minute, there was Solo picking him up. Oh my God. Power bomb through that table. 1, 2, kick out there by Sami. Yeah, wait a minute. Solo Sikoa with the kendo stick shot. Why was a Singapore cane out amongst the crowd? That does not seem up to safety regulation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Solo trying to get off another one here. Wait, oh, Sami! Sami responds with a standing Helluva kick. 1, 2, Solo kicked out. Solo Sikoa still managing to kick out of that one. Now Sami Zayn picking up the underboss Solo Sikoa here. Taking him in amongst the LS11 universe. Firing off shots here on Solo Sikoa. Solo now getting traded. Oh wait, Solo. Solo trying to start to trade back. Now Sami Zayn in trouble here. Sami again getting hit. Wait, oh Sami. Sami Zayn now with the shot on Solo. Solo being backed up here. Uppercut by Sami Zayn. And Sami is now the one forcing Solo Sikoa onto the back foot. Sami Zayn now, wait a minute. Oh, the uppercut. Wait, Solo Sikoa now. Solo trying to walk back, I think, to a sense of safety here. But wait a minute, though. There's Zayn again. Forearm, though, by Solo Sikoa. And Solo, wait, Sami now. Oh, wait, Sami Zayn being backed up here with a constant barrage of these headbutts. And ladies and gentlemen, it seems they will connect out of the SmackDown set here. Oh my God, they're brawling all over our arena. Now wait a minute. Oh, Sami Zayn Solo fighting him off here. Wait a minute now. Sami Zayn Solo. Oh, yo, Uranagi onto the concrete on the outside. And now Zayn being picked up here by Solo Sikoa. Wait, oh, Zayn trying to fight back. No, Solo. Solo shutting that down here. Wait a minute, now picks up Zayn. And Zayn dumped off by Solo Sikoa. And now Solo with Sami Zayn here. Grabbing him up. And Solo now with Zayn. Super kick there. Now a leg drop to follow up. And Zayn. Leg drop again by Solo. Now wait, oh, Sami Zayn though. Sami Zayn trying to fight back here. Sami Zayn now getting up onto the stage, as is Solo Sikoa. Oh, Sami Zayn with another strike to the gut there. A Solo Sikoa. Now wait, Zayn. Zayn has Solo Sikoa up here on the SmackDown set. And ladies and gentlemen, this has truly been an insane matchup. And now wait a minute, Sami Zayn picks him up. Sets him down with a powerbomb onto our stage. 1, 2, kick out there by Solo. And now Sami Zayn calling up Solo Sikoa here. Solo Sikoa in trouble here. Helluva kick to Zayn. To Solo by Zayn. 1, 2, kick out again by the underboss. And now Zayn going back down to the ring, it seems, to try to find another method of hurting Solo Sikoa. But wait a minute, Solo coming in. And now Solo Sikoa looking to hurt Zayn even more. Zayn now brought up back into a ringside area. Now wait a minute, Sami Zayn. Samoan spike by Solo, and that could do it. 1, 2, kick out by Zayn. Zayn still managing to kick out of this one here. And now Solo Sikoa gets Zayn back into the ring. What's Solo looking to do here with this one? Solo Sikoa with the kendo stick. Sami, look out. Solo going for it. Oh, Sami! Sami coming back here now, drilling Solo with shots here from the kendo stick. Now, wait a minute. Gonna go for it again. Solo gets one off here. And now Solo Sikoa with Sami Zayn. Now Sami Zayn pulled onto the ropes there. After all this insanity, this Falls Count Anywhere match goes back down. Whoa, Sami! Sami Zayn calling up Solo Sikoa here. Wait a minute now, Sami! Looking to hurt Solo Sikoa. Sami with the dive on the Sikoa. And now Sami Zayn focusing in here, gets him up. Blue Thunder Bomb does not connect. The Blue Thunder Bomb doesn't work, and now Solo Sikoa. Uranagi to Zayn. The Uranagi to Sami Zayn here in this Falls Count Anywhere match. And Zayn trying to get up here. Wait a minute now. Solo Sikoa using that table once again as a weapon, it seems. Wait a minute now. Sami Zayn in trouble here. Wait. Oh, Sami with the forearms there. Now Sami Zayn. Another one to Solo. And a standing drop kick as well. Onto the announce table. Now Sami has that table. Now, oh, Sami using the table as a weapon. Beating up Solo Sikoa with it. Sami Zayn looking to leave the table by the wayside, it seems. Now Zayn, he up to show to the crowd here tonight. Going for the shot. Oh, he's Solo. Solo fighting back though, and now Solo Sikoa picks up Sami Zayn. Drops him onto the announce table. Sami Zayn dropped there on our announce table. Remember, this is to face The Rock at Survivor Series. And now Solo Sikoa. Oh my God, Zayn. Zayn's in trouble. Solo looking for the dive. Oh my God, Sami moved. Sami moved out of the way of the dive. Haluva kick to Solo. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn's going to Survivor Series. Sami Zayn is going to Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen. Solo Sikoa went through that announce table trying to put Zayn through it. Sami Zayn moved at the last possible second. Solo trying to recover. Faces the full force of a Haluva kick to mark the ending of this one. Sami Zayn will get The Rock at Survivor Series. Oh my God, there's the final boss. Rock bottom. You couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You couldn't let it pass. And now, You suffer. Oh my God, another one. At Survivor Series, 28 years after the Great One showed up and got rid of all the little jabronis like you, like Bret Hart, like Mick Foley. Stay down there, you Canadian piece of crap. I'm not done talking to you. 28 years after I showed up and made all those people you love irrelevant, I'm going to make you just as irrelevant by courtesy of the final fucking boss. Rock bottom again to Sami Zayn. If you smell what the final boss is cooking.